Alright guys, so the next thing that you can do to have a better productivity in life, to not being lazy, is to burn the bridges down. Okay, what do I mean by burning the bridges down? And actually it's one of the best things you can do because it really sets you in a place where you actually have power. So the story, let me tell you a story guys. There's a group of soldiers who went to Vietnam, right? And they got addicted to heroin. 15% of them got addicted to heroin. But when they come back to America, they found out that 95% of those who are addicted to heroin, so it's the 15% who are addicted, but 95% of them got cured from this heroin addiction. And if you guys don't know, heroin is one of the most addictive substances, guys. It's not even close to what you think, like porn addiction or nicotine addiction and alcohol addiction. Nothing comes close to heroin addiction. It's like you want to change a tire, right, on a car, but you don't have those tools. You got to only change with your bare hands. That's how hard it is to battle that heroin addiction. But surprisingly, 95% of those who are addicted to heroin, they were able to beat their addiction. So how is this possible? Many people were shocked to see the discovery of 95% of heroin addicts got their addiction cured. How did they do it? It's like a fucking magic, man. One of the reasons that most of the soldiers got really good mental toughness. The other key factor is actually the environment. Because you see, the time they were very addicted is when they are at Vietnam. They're in a war. They are reminded of how beautiful heroin is. Their friends, smoking. I don't know really how people smoke heroin, or do they smoke or drink, or I have no idea, right? When they come back to America, they are with their families, they're with their original hometown friends. A lot of them have kids, so it's the environment that changes them. They are no longer looking or having the cues that they have in Vietnam that makes them smoke those heroin again. I don't know if they smoke or anything, right? So the key here is environment. Guys, if you want to stop being a lazy motherfucker, get the fuck out of your house. It's that basic common sense. Change your environment. Change where the place you work in. If you're gonna work at a place you play video games all day long, or you just masturbate all day long, you're not gonna do much of work, right? The bed is right beside you. Of course, you're gonna just lay down on your bed and do nothing all day long. But if you're outside, why do you think I'm outside? Because it's so much easier for me to be productive. I am twice more productive than I would be at my home. That's why I am outside, guys. You got to be outside. You get the sunlight, you get more steps in, you get the blood flow. I talk about this, how all of these are very important for your hormones. Also the blood flow, which sends the hormones, the nutrients all to your brain. So your brain will be much more able to hold up more dopamine levels. So you will be more excited to put in those work. If you're not moving around, you're just being sedentary, there's no blood flow going on and your brain is lacking those nutrients. The number one thing you can do to really change your environment is just go outside. You can go to the library, you can go to a place where you work, you like to do work, you can go even a park. Like me, I go to the park to record videos, but usually I work at coffee shops or libraries. If you have a 9-to-5 job, you know how easy it is for you to do work at there. You can work from 9 up until to 5 without feeling like you need to have some willpower to do work. See, you are forced to do those work. Back when I was working 9 to 5, I had to do those work. I had to because people are looking at me. My bosses are monitoring me. I am surrounded with people who are working. Guys, environment is the key. You want to change yourself, change your environment. It's just the same like you are the average of the 5 people who you hang out with. It also works like you are the average of the 5 content creators you consume. Environment is the key, guys. So what I mean is, burning the bridges If you go outside, you're not spending your time at home. You have no choice but to actually work. Do something productive. You don't have the video games with you. You don't have the bed for you to sleep in. That's why I say, guys, go outside. You are already burning the bridges down. You are leaving yourself with no choice but to actually do something productive, because you are already going out of your house. Get it? You are leaving those PlayStations, those porn, those bed, which is going to slow you down. Go out and go somewhere that people are working, you are working, and you're going to talk with some chicks, some people, with the cashier or something. You've got to socialize as well. Very much win-win situation if you go out there and you do the work. To go out, guys, it's one of the best things you can do for you. All right, so that's it for burning the bridges. See you in the next video.